What's going on, champs and champions? It's FireMonkey here, and the Nike Football x Fortnite collaboration has officially been decrypted, so in today's YouTube video we'll be showcasing all 4 skins, their LEGO variants, the back blings, pickaxes, etc. However, prepare to be a little disappointed if you're someone who wanted maximum customization from these. The reason why I mention that is because in the email Epic Games has sent to content creators who are getting the cosmetics early, they stated the following: the Nike Football bundle is coming to the Fortnite item shop on June 30th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, bringing 4 iconic outfits for the football/soccer lovers among us. Each outfit also has an alternative style for Team USA, Team France, Team England, and Team South Korea, and customization. So they mentioned you would have customization on top of everything else. However, if we go over to the first skin right here, the finisher, you may notice the extra customization that Nike and Epic Games have talked about doesn't even exist. The only variants you're able to actually get out of this collaboration is going to be the style, which is based off of the default version of your skin, the Team France style right here. After that, we have ourselves the Team England style right here. And then finally, we have the Team South Korea style as well. Now, something interesting about this is that you would think like the number on it, so 26 would be a number that they would actually go ahead and change. You know, maybe there would be customization to change the number at least. But when I checked the files, this number is actually baked into the skin's texture. So they would have to actually modify the texture a little bit more if they wanted to go ahead and throw these skins into like the change whatever number you want customization. And then of course we have the LEGO version, which has a type of variant that doesn't even exist in the normal skins themselves. After that, we get Star Striker right here, which has the number 26 and everything else once again. In terms of the actual design of the main skin, it's still going to have those 4 teams being USA, France, and since we kind of saw the front and back, I'm just going to show the front for the rest of these, England, and then of course, Team South Korea. Now, when we go over to the next skin, we got Mastermind. Here's what he looks like over in the LEGO mode, and then here is what the normal skin looks like right here. So there's the normal version, here is Team France, here's Team England, and then here's Team South Korea. All of these, have the Team USA one named after the skin itself, which is why, it gets a little confusing sometimes, thinking if they have like an extra variant for each of them or something. But the 4th skin, a part of this collaboration, is Rogue Winger. If you're someone who wanted to go ahead and pick up the female versions of these cosmetics, that actually doesn't exist with this collaboration at all. So there's only 4 male skins. There will be a bundle that includes all of the skins, pickaxes, and everything else together though, so you can pick that up if that's something you're wanting. But a lot of customization appears to have been scrapped last minute or just unfinished and thrown out the window. In terms of the emote, we have this one right here, which you can see what it looks like over in the LEGO Fortnite mode, and then we'll go ahead and switch back to Battle Royale so you can see what it looks like in the 3rd person, actual person mode. So here we are in the actual person mode. You can see what the emote looks like in this version as well. Looks pretty nice. It is definitely something I could see people running around with, even though it doesn't have the traversal tag on the emote. I highly expect that this would be traversal. If this isn't traversal, I will actually be shocked because it just should be, right? There isn't really anything else to mention other than an emote where you're running around just seems perfect to be traversal. For the pickaxe, you get the corner flag, which does not change color depending on which team you have equipped. It is going to stay green regardless of the team you have equipped. Same thing to go with the actual victory flag emote right there, and the Nike Football glitch wrap right here, which I'll go ahead and show it up close. Whenever you're shooting it, it has this little glitch effect, and we like spam the shoot button real quickly. You can see what that looks like. Spam it there, you can definitely see what it looks like, and then if we actually try it on a skin, you can see what it looks like right there. Overall, pretty nice wrap, but it won't change colors or anything. Oh, okay, hold on. I wasn't expecting a visitor. Anyways, it won't change colors as you're just kind of using it normally. So it's just going to kind of have that green effect. And then every so often, if you're not shooting, it will have a little pulse to what happens when you actually shoot it. But that's not going to be something that shows up too often unless you're actively shooting the gun itself. Overall, looks pretty nice. I like the wrap. However, it is a little interesting to see that it's not going to change based on your team color or anything like that. And it reminds me of like the breakpoint wrap we had before, which is kind of like scan lines or whatever. It's pretty much the same thing, but green. Now, in terms of other things in this collaboration, we go all the way to the left. We have the Mad Tracker back bling, which is actually elimination reactive. So for every elimination you get after the first one, which shows the Nike logo, you'll get a goal pop-up effect. Or no, actually, it didn't show the goal one this time. There might be multiple pop-up effects then. There's the Nike one you can get sometimes, and then in a moment, oh, okay, so that's another new one I wasn't aware of. So I guess we'll just let this play out until we see the goal one again. but you can see that each effect you actually get whenever you get an elimination is going to be different. So if we just wait a few moments here, it should pop up the goal one soon, assuming my luck. Yeah, there's the goal one. So you get 3 different effects that can actually pop up with the emote, or I guess with the back bling with every elimination you get. It goes up to 99 and then stops there, because the odds of you actually eliminating over like 100 people with this back bling equipped is pretty low anyways in a 100 mode battle royale. But it has a few different logos, and then if you don't want to see the logos pop up as well, the elimination reactivity still works, as you can see right here. Every elimination adds a number to that counter, but you won't have anything actually popping up off the back of the back bling itself, which is a pretty aesthetically pleasing choice for people who want to have the back bling for like the kill tracker, but they don't want to actually have all the special effects going on with it as well. But let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about this brand new Nike Football x Fortnite collaboration? Will you be picking it up in the item shop? Are you kind of disappointed that not all of the teams is in this collaboration? For people curious, the whole entire amount of teams that are Nike partners are USA, Canada, Brazil, England, France, Netherlands, Croatia, South Korea, Australia, Norway, Turkey, and Uruguay. And seeing that you can't actually use most of those in this collaboration because we only have 4 different teams out of the many they have available is kind of sad to see. You know, it's just weird that they advertised more customization to it just to not have more customization at all, if you get what I mean. Until next time, however, hope champs and champions enjoyed today's double upload. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't like it, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow on another upload. So until then, peace out.